Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Pisces. You could have Pisces in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn, and Jupiter placements, also North Node. Pisces, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, please do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect, okay? Now, roles can be reversed, okay? But don't leave with that immediately. Watch the video through and see place yourself where it fits, okay? But don't force it, okay? But what that means is this could be something you're doing or something going on around you or something you're going through. This could be something, your person is doing or the person that you're dealing with or the person on your mind that they're doing, going through, or going on around them. This could be a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor, that's, going through this, something that they're doing or going on around them. This could be in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood, okay? Definitely can be something from the past coming back around, something currently going on. And so I've been told my readings can tend to be very future predictive, so keep all of that in mind, okay? Pisces. We have a lot of transits, okay? And Saturn is in Pisces right now, so I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're all right. But we also have Lilith, which is the black moon, so check out your chart, okay? I go by tropical. I'm not like necessarily a newbie at astrology, but I'm not like a professional by any stretch of the means. So always, vet me, vet everything and everyone every time, okay? And go with what you feel. Do your own research, okay? Come to your own conclusion. But Lilith is in Leo until October, so that's intense. So if you got Leo placements, check that out as well. We also, I did do a Saturn and Pisces all signs reading, so definitely go check that out. Yours did get a little cut off because the reading was like over 3 hours, or the video's over 3 hours rather. So you'll have to go between two, okay? There's a part 1 and a part 2, all signs, Saturn and Pisces transit. So you definitely want to check that out, okay? What else? We got Aquarius Pluto going into Aquarius, starting transiting there on the 23rd, which is really going to be intense as well, not just for us individually, but also collectively. Same thing with Saturn and Pisces. I'm sure you're very much aware of it right now. So, but it'll kind of ping pong between Aquarius and Capricorn for a little while till I want to say till like at some point in 2024 when it goes into Aquarius finally. It doesn't ping pong anymore between Aquarius and Capricorn. It'll stay in Aquarius for 20 years. It'll be like a generational thing. So a lot of stuff happening collectively and individually as well. Also, towards the end of this reading, I'm going to do a Pisces versus all 12 Zodiac signs. So stick around for that if you like. If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email will be in the description box below. I am still running the 50% off on all private personal readings from now to the end of May. Slots are filling up though, okay? So please keep that in mind, okay? When you are, if you want one, you might want to go ahead and start scheduling. Also, what else? Let's see. If there's going to be an extended, the link to that will be in the description box below and the comment section below as well. I did move the freebie Friday, which I moved it from, I rescheduled it rather. It'll be on the 31st of March at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully you can join. And then I also have and I've updated that, and that's on the community tab. So definitely check that out, okay? All right, so we're going to look at the current situation, the root cause, the influence, the immediate recent past, 3 months or less, but they're actually saying for you 6 months or less. The immediate near future, 6 months or less. How you feel about the situation, whomever you're dealing with, whether it's romantic, platonic, familial, business, whatever, person you're dealing with currently, person you could be dealing with in the future, and or the person on your mind. We'll see how they feel about the situation too. And also get a potential outcome. Here we go. Spirit, what's going on for Pisces, please? What's going on for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? What's going on for Pisces? Show me Pisces, please. Love, life, whatever needs to come out. What's going on for Pisces? Pisces, what's going on? Can we take from the middle? Okay, yeah, 10 of Swords. Boom. could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But we got the Ten of Swords. That's the current situation. You feel betrayed. Something is coming to a very painful ending. You feel stabbed in the back. You feel like you can't take any more betrayal. Okay. Boom. Okay. If this hasn't happened yet, this is coming. So potentially, everything is subject to free will. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. This is Saturn and Pisces, okay? A transit that's going on. So wherever you have, especially if you have Saturn, if your Saturn placement is in Pisces, this is your Saturn return. Root cause of the situation is the star. Aquarius energy, but also too, this can talk about being seen because everyone can see the stars, right? This is also about something being very public, a public betrayal. That's the root cause. Something being done publicly, publicity. Okay, star quality or something, or wishes. It's like your hopes and dreams or dashes, or like your hopes, wishes, dreams, and is being like messed with, okay? Or somebody else's. I'm just going to say it like this. I'm not accusing you of anything. Saturn is the house of responsibility. It is the house of tough love. It is the house of karma. It is the house of hard lessons. It is the house of accountability, stability, hard work. But it does teach hard lessons, okay? And it is a slow transit, being there like 2.5 up to maybe 3 years. But the energy will linger, okay? Say that again, Spirit. It also rewards compassion and empathy. So whatever you've done to someone else, okay, that's being reflected back to you, okay? Even if you don't have a Saturn and Pisces placement in your chart, if you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter is the main ones, also North Node. Because you gotta, like Saturn is the lessons and Jupiter is the blessings, right? So you gotta learn some lessons before you get the real blessings that you want, right? Ten of Pentacles. This is regarding, you got 2 tens now. This is regarding finances. Okay, what is affecting this is legacy and ancestors. This is like an ancestor read. They want me to look. Let me put one card about what's blocking this Ten of Swords. Okay. What's the challenge? What's the obstacle here for Pisces? King of Wands is blocking this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might feel betrayed by a fire sign. But also, it's like you need, because what's influencing this is your ancestors. It's like you needed to see something for what it really was, not how you want to see it. You see what I'm saying? Like you need to see something for how it is, not how you want it to be. So this is like your rose-tinted glasses about yourself and about other people, how you allow other people to treat you, and how you treat other people as being like kind of ripped off your face, okay? No more rose-tinted glasses. It's no more time for illusions anymore, or dreams. I mean, there's plenty of time for dreams. That's not what I mean. What I mean is like there's no more time for fantasies. Okay? Show me the recent past, 6 months or less. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, also Aquarius. Sometimes for me it can also be Scorpio because of the sword. Tell me more. Hierophant. Taurus energy. I don't have your energy out here at all yet. Pisces, I don't have no water. I feel like you're drained, which is understandable. I feel like you're working on clearing out ancestral and generational trauma. But also, too, this isn't just about commitment. This is also about divine order. This is about the higher ups. This is about the divine working this for you. I mean, I get strong Gemini here. with that Queen of Swords in the recent past. Show me the immediate near future, 6 months or less for Pisces. Okay, you have the Hermit reverse, Virgo energy. Okay. Tell me more about the immediate near future, 6 months or less. 6 of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius. Okay. So, I just heard this King of Wands here is blocking you from betraying somebody else, from betraying somebody further. And your ancestors are saying you need to listen to something. You need to pay attention to something. Show me, how does Pisces feel? Okay. 9 of Wands in the reverse. You feel like you're not protected. There's a major lesson in boundaries here for you. Also, you feel very defensive about the situation. Very defensive. Tell me more about how Pisces feels. 7 of Cups in reverse, Scorpio energy. There's water, but it's also in reverse. You feel very defensive over the truth being revealed. You don't want the truth to be revealed. This King of Wands that's blocking this 10 of Swords, maybe you betrayed somebody, and this King of Wands has been saving your behind from getting basically what you deserve, okay? Or, obviously it can be reversed, but I feel this is because of that 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, I can talk about money and legacy, but this also can talk about ancestors too. Tell me more about how Pisces feels. 5 of Wands in the upright. You want to fight. You want to fight. You feel very, very defensive. You feel very defensive. You feel like you can't protect yourself from the truth, and you want to fight about it. You want to fight. It's like you're agitated, like you want to argue over the truth. Now, in the recent past, you could have married a Gemini. I don't know. You may feel like a King of Wands has betrayed you for something, or is blocking you from having what you want. How does whomever you're thinking about, how do they feel about the situation? 7 of Pentacles. They feel like they've invested as much as they can invest in this. They're working on collaborating, building stability here. I feel like because you go from the 7 to the 3, I feel like they let go of the situation. Like they're not, Fool card reverse. They don't want to be reckless here. They feel foolish with dealing with you. They feel like they should have never even considered ever dealing with you. Ever. In any capacity. Rather romantic, platonic, in any form or fashion. Business related, collaborations, friendships, romantic partner. This person feels like there is no new beginning here with you. There is no getting on the same page with you. Because it seems like here you just want to fight. Your energy is, you only have one card of Cups and it's in the reverse. One card. That's it. Let's see. Let's clarify. You feel betrayed. But let me get a shuffle. Hold on. You feel betrayed, Pisces. You feel betrayed by a fire sign. Could be a Leo very strongly, but it could also be a Sagittarius, Aries, but I get very strong Leo with that King of Wands there. Show me you feel like they're blocking you from something that you've wanted or that you want. But I also feel like they're trying to protect somebody from you at the same time. Okay. Show me the 10 of Swords. Why is that here for Pisces, please? Show me the 10 of Swords. Yeah, Page of Cups. There's childhood issues here. You feel betrayed because you are being rejected. That's Pisces moon. You could have a Pisces moon. You feel betrayed. This could even be about friendships here. You feel like you betrayed a friend. Or you could actually be having some type of broken dream, or Your apology is being rejected. Yeah. Because of the choices that you've made. Yeah. Someone is staying focused on their own stability here and abundance, whatever that is for them. Abundance doesn't have to always be money, although it could be. It's like you try to block somebody's abundance from coming in because you feel like they didn't deserve it. Because you feel like they chose somebody over you. But I don't even know if you were even with this person. Who are you to try to block somebody else's blessings or lessons? Why is that King of Wands here blocking this Ten of Swords? Recognition. Somebody here, it could be a Leo, does not want something to be seen or to be come to light about some form of betrayal. You could have betrayed somebody. You could have made the choice to betray a King of Wands with somebody. You could have betrayed somebody with a King of Wands. Tell me more. Or, you know, somebody could have done that to you. I don't know. Somebody here did it, though. Someone did something. Someone betrayed somebody at the expense of somebody else with recognition and the star up very publicly. And it caused massive conflict. It's like you knew what you were doing when you did it. And this King of Wands is blocking you now because they know that you did it on purpose. Yep. Yeah. They don't want they don't want they feel backed into a corner by you. They feel like you're trying to back them into a corner. And they don't like that. I mean, if you're doing a Leo, they really don't like that crap. That's what they feel like. Why is the star here for the foundation? Why is the star here? Completion of a cycle here that needs to close out. You got what you wanted. Right? You set out to betray somebody. You set out to hurt somebody, to stab someone in the back. So you did it and you got what you wanted. Now the person that you actually want doesn't want you because of how you did somebody else that they know. Or maybe even with. Now, for others of you, you feel like you are being portrayed because somebody else is with somebody else now. You want everything to all is well that ends well. But that's not really how it works. You know, the apology here, Pisces or cross watcher, the apology needs to be as big as the disrespect was, point blank period. Three of Pentacles reverse. People are not wanting to work with you. You're very disappointed with that because of how you've been or how you've treated others. Or cross watcher. Yeah. You fold in on your beliefs. You give up easily. You don't stand 10 toes down. You'll do anything, say anything, make up anything, whatever you want. Whomever I'm reading for. Now, this could be you, Pisces, or this could be cross-watcher. I don't know. But somebody here folds on their beliefs. Doesn't really believe in what they actually believe in. Like, they don't. It's whatever suits their need for the time that gets them the most attention. You want to heal. You say you want to heal something, but then you fold on it. You don't really follow through with it. So, it looks like it's a joke. Or, you know, crosswater, whomever I'm reading for. Somebody here looks like a joke. So, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? It's money related. It could be money related, legacy, wealth, or, you know, long-term longevity. But it also could be ancestors. Why is that Ten of Pentacles here? Like, because of the way it's like a cross, and it's that what's influencing this is ancestral stuff. I mean, it could be money, but I get more so it's ancestral stuff here. Why is that Ten of Pentacles here as far as the influence? Karma. Ancestral. That's what I knew. It's ancestral karma playing out. This is about you. I don't feel like this is about anybody else. I feel like this is about you. This is ancestral karma playing itself out. Yep. And if you hurt somebody publicly, they are destined to be successful regardless. It's somebody's destiny. Yeah, the moon. There you are. This is your ancestral karma, Cancer, Pisces. This is your, you have this idea, or whomever I'm reading for it. You could be doing another Pisces, or this is you. You feel, okay, this is about you. I don't feel like it's about anybody else. I feel like it's about you. You feel like you're owed this. You are not. The universe, the divine, the higher ups, the spiritual court, they don't owe you nothing. They are not at your beck and call and your whims and your demands. No matter what you give, no matter what you pray, no matter what you ask for, no matter what offerings you give, no matter what spell works you do, you are not owed a damn thing, Pisces. This is ancestral karma playing out. There's deception here. You lied. You will have to face karma, and it will hit you in your pocket. And your ancestors have been trying to tell you to make something right, but you decided not to. So it's going to affect your ancestors. Okay, or not your ancestors, but it's going to affect your wallet. And your ancestors have been trying to tell you make something right because you lied. You lied. Yeah. This is about money. You lied about a man, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you lied about security. You're hiding something. You're trying to hide something. What is this about? What is Pisces hiding? A choice. Divided loyalties. You want a stalemate. You want a truce with somebody. I don't think they want it, though. You're hiding 2 relationships. You're hiding 2 relationships. One with the King of Wands. We have the King to the Queen of Pentacles now. Maybe even one with the Queen of Swords. A lot of people here. All right, moving on. You have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. Show me the Queen of Swords in the recent past 6 months or less. 9 of Cups. At one point, this was your wish fulfillment, this Queen of Swords. This was your wish fulfillment at one point. It was. It was. This is what you wanted, right? You got what you wanted. You spoke your truth, right? You chose the Queen of Swords, whatever it is. Whether it's romantic, platonic, friendship, business partnership. You right? Or, you need to be a little bit more discerning about, be careful what you wish for, because the divine, this is like, the universe, this is the divine saying, I heard you. I saw what you did. I heard what you said. I know your heart. You can't run from me. You can't run from karma either. They work for me. So you got what you wanted. That is also your card, right? But you see how you are too short. Your smugness, the smugness. You thought that you were better than somebody else in the past. The divine said, you are not. All my children are equal in my eyes. A little overly confident, a little too quick to it, right? But at one point, you wanted that, and you got what you did it. You did it, and you got what you wanted, right? But now you don't want it. Now you don't want what you got. Now you wish you can go back and change what you did, because you don't want to experience the karma that's coming towards you. And it's probably already here. You self-sabotage your own wish fulfillment in the past. With aggression, being a bully, underhanded behavior, deception, manipulation, self-sabotaging, playing the victim, when in reality you were never the victim. You were the perpetrator. You were the aggressor. Show me the Hierophant. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. In the recent past, you, unemployment here. Frustration, adversity, spiritual awareness. You are being taught a very big spiritual lesson here, Pisces, or crosswatcher. I don't know. I feel like more so it's you, Pisces, but it could be somebody you're dealing with, okay? But I got to read it how Spirit is giving it to me. So I have to give the messages as they're given to me from Spirit, point blank, period. I'm not a 2-bit charlatan. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear, what you think you want to hear, in order for whatever. I have to tell you the message here. because of you being out of control and lack of spiritual awareness, the divine is saying, I saw you do that. I saw what you did. I saw what you did. I saw what you did. I saw the whole thing play out. There's a lesson here. So, how you feel about the situation, you feel very, very defensive. You're not learning, well, excuse me, I take that back. Let me go over here. Immediate in the future, we got the Hermit reverse, Virgo energy, and then the Six of Swords in reverse. You have not learned the spiritual lesson. You're not learning it. You're repeating mistakes of the past yet again, and you're not able to move forward, period. Until you get this lesson, and again, it could be somebody else, but I get more so that it's you. Until you understand this lesson, you quite literally cannot move on. And because you won't get this lesson, now you're out of the frying pan and into the fire. Now it's baptism by fire. You had an opportunity. You didn't take it to make something right. Yeah, look. You want to try to escape ruin without doing the work, without learning the lesson, without making the apologies, without appropriate compensation, if that applies. Yeah. You want to pretend like you've learned from past mistakes, but you really haven't. You really haven't, because you're still repeating them. So, because of that, now you won't be allowed to move forward. You won't be allowed to move on, and trouble is coming your way. Trouble is on its way, Pisces, if it isn't already here for you. You know, and it's out of the frying pan into the fire, because, you know, you're not wanting to learn lessons. Tell me more about the Hermit reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles reverse. Lacking balance. You're not fooling anybody. That's the thing. You can put on a good brave face. You can pretend all you want, but you're not fooling the universe. You're not fooling the divine. You're not fooling karma. You're not fooling the fates, the Norns. You're also not fooling spirit or your ancestors. So who you really, you can try to fool everybody else. That's true. And you can even try to fool yourself. But in reality here, you're not fooling the higher ups that are, and even if you don't believe in it, it believes in you. And this isn't about punishment. This is about, you must learn the lesson. You could be experiencing very poor, biting off more than you can chew, making poor financial decisions, lack of balance, lack of organization. You are quite literally not allowed to move forward. You cannot escape this. Not this time. You were given plenty of time, plenty of opportunities to make something right. You chose not to, whatever that is. You chose not to. Show me the Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, now you got Judgment. You got you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got Judgment. You got the Star and the Hierophant. Yeah. You are facing judgment from the divine right now. Because you are trying to blame other people for the decisions and choices that you made. For the mistakes you made. No one made those mistakes. No one forced you to do anything. Okay? I think it was Wayne Dyer. I think he's passed away now. I think don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure he's the one who said this, but I am not 100% sure. So obviously vet it and look it up for yourself, but I'm pretty sure he said it, but don't quote me on it. He said something to the effect of like, what other people do to hurt you or offend you or disrespect you or whatever is their karma that they have to receive and reap what they've sown. How you react to it, how a person reacts to it is theirs. Right? You're facing judgment. You're facing really a lot of karma right now. And I feel like you know it, but yet you want to believe, for some of you want to believe that you are above it. You are not. You are not exempt. I'm sorry. You are not exempt. Tell me more. You want to pass judgment on a King of Wands again. This King of Wands here, this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, they also Scorpio, because, oh, by the way, Judgment is Scorpionic energy, also Sagittarius, but it's also Plutonian energy, is Pluto. Okay, Pluto is going into Aquarius. You will not be allowed to escape judgment. This King of Wands will not allow you to. They're being used by the divine. That's why they're blocking you. They're being used by the divine to deliver some form of judgment towards you, pass judgment on you. You might be trying to pass judgment on this person, but in reality, they're passing judgment on you for what you've done. Yeah, death. You want things to end here. You might even want to come after a King of Wands. And I'm not going to say how you want to come after them, because judgment, and with the death card here, we got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. You want somebody to change their mind, make a different decision. They've made a final decision. It's done. It's over. They don't want to be with you. They don't want you, whatever the case may be. Or this person is passing judgment on you and saying, it's done. Or they've completely let go of you. Strength card reverse. Leo energy. Could be doing a Leo. You're experiencing a lot of, you bullied somebody. You bullied somebody. And because you did that in the past, you're now experiencing a lot of being bullied. I'm not one to promote that, though, but you might be getting bullied here. Or not being bullied, I'm sorry, but you might be experiencing inability to be vulnerable. You're lacking courage and strength. Yeah. We have the King of Swords in the reverse too. Because of your selfishness and your ruthlessness, deviousness, you did all of this in the immediate future, 6 months or less. I don't know what you're thinking of planning on doing towards somebody, but you might want to think twice about that. Okay? I would use caution. Use caution on how you react to people. Okay? The King of Swords in reverse is somebody who doesn't mess around. They're also not very honest. But because of somebody, whether it's yours, it's also Aquarius or Libra energy. Because of somebody here, they decided to be not honest. They also decided to be very, very selfish. I feel like that could very well be you. Someone is passing judgment on you. In period. They feel like you knew your ruthlessness, your selfishness, your deviousness, premeditated malice in the immediate near future. You did this on purpose. Or you feel like somebody else is doing something to you on purpose, ending things with you on purpose. They might be. They might be ending things with you on purpose because they don't want to be around you. They don't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? How you feel is very defensive about the situation. You feel like you can't protect yourself from the truth being revealed about you. A lot of drama. A lot of drama. Woo. Show me the Nine of Wands reverse here, please, for Pisces. You have a lot of guilt that you are carrying and burden and stress. And you're really, really, really stressed and anxious about the truth that you cannot defend coming out about you. Show me the Seven of Cups in reverse. Or somebody else. What the truth is about you is the Devil reverse. Somebody here is going to release themselves from bondage from you in some form or fashion. They feel like you're very toxic. They feel like, you have greed in you. You're very dependent. You may be feeling at the end of your rope soon because of all the drama that's coming your way. So if you inflicted drama on somebody else that didn't do anything to you, ultimately, just because you were triggered, that's coming back to you. If you wish to pick a fight with somebody and it got out of hand, well, that's coming back to you now from somebody else. Whatever you've done to somebody else, it's coming back towards you now. Okay? And the truth about whatever's happened is going to be revealed. Whether you were the culprit or the other person was, or somebody here is willing to submit themselves to the judgment. Somebody here that you might be dealing with is willing to submit themselves to judgment in order for the truth to be revealed. Not hearsay, not opinion, not thoughts, not feelings, but actual fact. Proven with evidence, fact. They're willing to submit themselves to judgment, to be facing judgment from everybody in order for there to be truth and for that to be equalized. And I don't feel like you want that. You are really fighting against it. You do not want that to happen. You are really trying to break out all the stops because you don't want that to happen. But it's going to happen regardless because Saturn said so. So does Pluto. Five of Wands. Yeah, Hermit reverse. You're still not alone. You're paranoid too. But you're also, you're very antisocial. You're also paralyzed by fear because you know drama is coming. You know your past is haunting you. You're fighting. You're fighting from the truth being revealed. You don't want it revealed. Yeah. You don't want it. You do not want somebody to speak the truth about you or to show proof. Not even speak the truth. It's about revealing evidentially the truth, like showing the evidence. How this person feels is Seven of Pentacles. Like they invested a lot in you. They really did. Seven of Pentacles. They feel like they invested a lot. Seven of Pentacles. They feel like they manifested. They feel like they put a lot of work into this with you. They feel very creative. They feel like they have all the willpower in them to succeed. Despite anything from you. Show me the Three of Pentacles here. And I feel like that burns your ass up big time. Yeah. Three of Pentacles with the Four of Wands reversed. They feel like they're just working on their own stability here. They feel like you are very narrow-minded. And they disapprove of it. Show me the Fool. They feel like they were foolish forever dealing with you in the first place at any point in time. Could be an Aries or Virgo, Gemini. They feel very foolish forever meeting you, dealing with you, talking to you, speaking to you. Could also be Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Nine of Cups. They don't want... This person doesn't want your apology. Scorpio energy with the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. With the Nine of Cups here. They don't want your apology. They have a lot of creative endeavors and ideas that they're working on. And they wish that they never met you. That's what I'm hearing. If you know what a Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, they wish they never met you. I don't know who I'm talking to. You could be dealing with another Pisces too. So keep that in mind. Okay? Oh, Lord. Let's see. This is going to be hard. It's going to be a hard reading for you. Give me anything else that Pisces needs to know. Like, if you betrayed anybody in the past and you didn't make it right, you didn't retract it, you didn't apologize, you didn't make it right, that is now coming back to bite you in the ass. Like, seriously. Okay? Don't come at me in the comment section saying, oh, well, Pisces are always innocent. No, nobody. All 12 zodiac signs, Aries to Pisces, okay? Nobody is innocent. No one, okay? Everybody has done something, said something, been a certain way, and has hurt somebody, whether we realize it or not, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously, right? You're no different. You're not a saint. You're not Jesus or whatever it is you believe in. You're not a saint. You're not above reproach, Pisces. You're not above karmic law, regardless if you believe in it or not. No matter what manifestations you do, no matter what prayers you do, no matter what spell work you do, no matter how far you run, no matter where you go, you are still going to be you, right? And Karma, she's a goddess that's directed by the divine, right? She is also a goddess of time. She never loses an address. She never forgives. She never forgets. The scales must always be balanced. And that's just the way it is. She works with time, which is Saturn too. Saturn energy. And this is it. This is here. Let me see. Hold on. Anything else, please? Or give me a potential outcome before I get to the Oracle real quick. Give me a potential outcome, please, for Pisces regarding this. Potential outcome. Now again, this can all, what I just read could obviously be reversed. Can even be a little mix of both. Like you could have done something, they could have done something. It's never just black, black and white like that. There's a lot of gray. No one's, all good ever. Well, in some cases maybe, but you know what I'm saying? So take what resonates, leave the rest. What is the potential outcome for this, please? Oh, yeah. We got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here is confessing. Somebody here is being exposed. This is the card of exposure. Queen of Wands. Someone's like being exposed. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's getting exposed here. Or if you were, yeah. And then we have the Empress. That is Taurus, Libra energy. So, I don't know if you're the one who was married. I don't know if you were the other woman. I don't know. Somebody here is quite literally being exposed for having a third party. And for not being who they claim to be. Or for some of you masculine Pisces, if you're wondering if Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is telling you the truth, they are. What else, please? Yeah. You're being rejected by an Empress because you had somebody else. Or you are not, if you're a feminine Pisces, you will no longer be seen in the public eye as an Empress. Once this gets exposed. Tell me if the Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah. You're trying to hold this back. You're trying to hold this back. You do not want this to happen. Yeah. What? The Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Devil reverse. Yeah. You're trying to hold it back. But here you are being put in spiritual timeout. Because you need to see something from a different perspective. You need to understand what you did or what you didn't do, what you could have done, but you chose not to. What you actually did, you could have apologized, but you didn't. So now you're being rejected. So now you're being put in like spiritual pow, spiritual jail here and being taught a lesson so you can gain that enlightenment, right? What else, please? Show me Seven of Swords, please. Yeah, Two of Wands. You will not have a choice. This is being placed upon you by the divine, by the universe, by spirit. It's full stop. You will be stopped in your tracks. Anything else, please? Potential outcome? Yeah. The universe is saying, I saw you. You can't outrun it. You should have communicated something. You should have said, I'm sorry, but you didn't. You should have asked for forgiveness, but you didn't. Now, I will force you to change. It's like, I've experienced this. This is what getting dragged is like. I've been dragged because I was stubborn. I didn't want to see my own faults and things, and it lasted like 3 years. It was bad. It's like getting Buddha palm straight into the ground till you were like literally experiencing tower after tower after tower, and they increase in frequency, like how many times they happen, and then they as well as they increase in intensity. And so you're literally, you have nowhere else to go. You have nowhere else but to deal with yourself, to look at yourself and go within, point blank period. You can't point the finger at nobody else. It's all within. And you have to deal with your shit, basically. It's not fun. It is real hard. I don't recommend it. I don't. But it looks like for somebody here, whether it's you Pisces or you're dealing with another Pisces, you're experiencing this because of stubbornness. And lack of accountability, placing blame where it doesn't belong, and deception. So it's being exposed. What else, please, for Pisces? Big-headed. Yep. Think they know everything. You think you knew everything. Yeah. Secret family. Another family plan, but safely hidden away. So, you could have a secret family that you don't talk about. Or maybe you're finding this out, and that's setting. It's like a big deal. I mean, obviously it's a big deal, but it's like you're finding this out about your person, or someone's finding this out about you, Pisces. Male or female, doesn't matter. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Moonlightings. My shopping habits ain't cheap, and a itch has got to eat. So you might be doing some type of stuff at night, moonlighting work. No judgment, but in order to feed your shopping addiction, or you might be going to strip clubs. Or working at one. No judgment. Class act. Respectable. You want people to think that you're really classy. I'm not saying people who are dancers are not classy. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, you are attached to your image. Show me what else. Sabotage is your work. Draining your productive energy and resources is becoming successful. You were doing this to somebody else. And Spirit is saying, I'm not letting you do that no more. Whatever you've done to somebody else is now being done to you. Now, for the masculine Pisces, for some of you, you abandon another family, like a kid. Or you don't take care of them. You don't help out with nothing with them. That is you are being dealt with big time for that one. Yeah. Yeah. Supercilious, patronizingly haughty, and personality. You think that you are better than everybody else. You think you're above reproach from the divine, from the universe, from spirit, from source, from karma, from time, from Saturn. You think you're above it. You're not, and you're about to be humbled. I'm telling you, you're about to be humbled. You are another Pisces is quite literally about to be humbled. You love to humiliate people, right? Let's see how you like being humiliated by the universe. It says, gets off on other people's defeats and humiliations. You love to humiliate people. Yeah, unfiltered chaos, spilling the news to cause confusion. Yeah, you thought you were spilling the tea on somebody, but really you were just showing people who you really are, and you just built up a whole massive amount of karma for yourself. So, yeah, that's what you're bringing. That's what you brought yourself, right? Was it worth it? You know, was it worth it? All right, let me do your all signs. All right, let's see. All right, if you're Spirit, show me Pisces dealing with all 12 zodiac signs, Aries to Pisces, please. You should have asked for forgiveness. You should have apologized. A little late for that at this point. Yep, there she is, Justice. They told me to take it out. I'm telling you, this is all karma. Big time. I don't even know. I don't even know what the title is. I don't even know. You can't fight it. Like, you know, let's see. Show me Pisces dealing with all 12 signs, Aries and Pisces, please. All right, let's go. Here we go. Dealing with an Aries. Lovers. They have a choice to make, or they know that you do. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're trapped in their head about you. If you are dealing with a Gemini, they want the truth, and they're using discernment. They're gonna get the truth. If you're dealing with a Cancer, 8 of Cups in reverse, they want to come back home. If you're dealing with a Leo, the shadow side, they're toxic, or actually they see you as the devil. They see you are very, very toxic. Why? If you're dealing with a Leo. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to work with you. They don't want to do anything with you. They might even think that you've maybe done some type of, maybe they feel like you've done some type of, I don't know, devilish magic or something on them. They don't see you as stable. A Leo does not see you as stable, Pisces, at all. They see you as toxic. They don't want to work with you. They don't want to collaborate with you. They don't want to get on the same page with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they do want to try to heal things with you, or they themselves are working on healing. If you're dealing with a Libra, Hangman reverse, they see you as exceptionally selfish and self-absorbed. They also see you as a traitor. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're in their Emperor energy. Male or female, doesn't matter. They're in their masculine energy. They are conquering things. They are going forward. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Tower is coming. They're either bringing you a tower or you're bringing them a tower, but there's a tower coming between you and a Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they just want the truth. King of Swords. They're making a head over heart decision about you. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, we got the High Priestess reverse. Secrets are coming out about you, because that is Cancer Pisces energy. Aquarius could be the one revealing the secrets about you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, 7 of Pentacles here. This could be you or another Pisces. 7 of Pentacles. They invested a lot, or you did, but it was investing in what? Not getting what you want. You didn't invest in healing. No. You invested in hiding, or they did. Why? Yeah, 7 of Wands. You can't protect yourself now from reaping what you've sown, right? Yeah, there's the ancestors again. The ancestors told you. Your ancestors kept telling you over and over and over. Listen, stop. Listen, stop. You're going to regret this. You're going to regret this. You're going to regret this. It's not your job to think that you're delivering some type of karma to somebody. It's not your place. You're going to regret it. It's coming. Right? You can't even protect your money. That's not even protected. Your wish about how much, vesting and getting your wish fulfillment about money is not coming. No. Your ancestors tried to warn you. You didn't listen. Karma says, okay, you didn't want to listen. Now I'm here to teach you. You see what I'm saying? It's a hard, this is, I don't even know what title. This is a hard lesson. Who are you dealing with? Wow. Could be a Scorpio. Gemini. Okay, we got Virgo, Libra. Obviously, roles can be reversed, but they're saying that it's not. It's either you, Pisces, what I'm reading for right now, or you're dealing with another Pisces. Okay? Sagittarius, that's what they're saying. But it could, I guess it could be reversed, right? Aquarius. Capricorn, they said one more. And Taurus. Pisces. So, Pisces, you could be dealing with yourself. Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. Okay. Guidance. I feel like you need to surrender. Let me do a general guidance and I'll do the other one. I feel like you need to surrender. Stop fighting. Stop fighting it. It's just going to make it worse. I promise. I've experienced that because I was still wanting to hang on to my stubbornness. And when I tell you I got Buddha palmed, I mean I got Buddha palmed into the ground. I'm telling you, it's not fun. Okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. I mean, even if you were to say you're sorry, you still got to make amends. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Something's coming to an end for you, but not without the lesson first. Yeah, you need to do a lot of healing. A lot of healing here. The answers you need are coming, or somebody else is getting the answers that they need are coming about you. Yep, communication is key. You could have ended this for yourself and not maybe experienced this so intensely had you said you were sorry. Communicated it. But you didn't. Okay. Let's see. Guidance, please, for Pisces regarding this reading. Guidance, please, for Pisces regarding this reading, please. Man, well, you're not the only one that's experienced in the Saturn, okay, in Pisces transit. All the zodiac signs are. It's Pisces, Cancer, then Scorpio, and then the rest of the zodiac, okay? So you're not the only one, but it is in your sign. If you got Saturn in Pisces, this is your Saturn return. Wherever you got Pisces, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, that could be anywhere in your chart. Anywhere is where you're going to feel it the most, okay? So you might want to figure out where it's at and the house, okay? Guidance, please. Any guidance or... Not this one? This one? Okay, then we use two. So this one, and then oh really? The Methuselah one. Okay, that one's a hard one. But okay, okay. Alright. Damn. This one first, and then the Methuselah one. Alright. Guidance, please, for Pisces. Guidance, please, for Pisces. Okay. That's too many. Can I have less? That's 3 cards. I need only 1, please, Spirit. 1 card, not 3. 1 card, not 3. Okay. Well, we have seduction. We have protection in reverse. And then we have journey. Okay. So, they still gave me 3. So, they also want me to pull 1 Hoodoo Tarot for you. And the Methuselah. Okay, so we're going to do that. All right, so first we're going to do seduction. This might be a little longer read, I'm sorry. But I got to give the messages. Okay, this is a big one. And I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm not. All I'm saying is that... Or a cross-watcher, I'm not saying you're a bad person either. What I'm saying is that this is a lesson that needs to be learned. Learn it so you don't ever have to repeat this ever again, because this is intense. Okay, it's intense, okay? I can feel it. It's intense. Just don't fight it, because it's really, I know from personal experience, it's real bad, okay? Passion and manipulation, okay? And it says, sex is the ultimate in desire and temptation. It is not the act of sex that betrays our resolve. It is the delicious journey of passion and pleasure that leads to it. It is the rush of excitement we feel when another can sense our darkest desires and bring them to the surface. It is the loss of control, the desire to at once find freedom and submission. The act of seduction is powerful. It is birth in passion and sensuality. But beware, seduction is rarely as it seems. It can also be an act of manipulation. It is the rose that promises you much only to leave you pierced by its thorns. Beware the sweet song of seduction when it comes into your spread. After a few moments of pleasure, are a few moments of pleasure worth a lifetime of regret? This card reminds you of the consequences found on the road of temptation. Are you allowing others to manipulate you with grand schemes that are too good to be true? Or are you doing that to others? It is time to break temptation's hold. It feels good to feel moments of love, acceptance, and perhaps abundance or fun, but be mindful of the cost of such moments. These experiences are free. You do not have to sacrifice your morals, values, or integrity to make another person happy. If someone asks you to do something that feels wrong, know that it probably is. Trust your intuition and follow your heart when temptation comes knocking. It also says seduction and manipulation can come in many forms. It can be seeking friendships solely for your own benefit instead of for real connections. Take time to examine how you may be selfishly using others for your own gain. Remember, karma is always waiting to pay you back in kind. No justice goes unanswered. Little acts of manipulation today can lead to many storms tomorrow. And with protection in reverse, you can't protect yourself from karma. You can't. You see what I'm saying? You just can't. All right, protection, which is number 29. I think I'm just going to end it. Well, I'll get the Methuselah. I don't think I'm going to do... I'll do the ancestors one. It's not the Methuselah one. I'll have to get the book, though. Because I feel like the ancestors want you to know something. It's like they told you. You know, like you didn't listen, though. It's like you thought you knew better. They were telling you... I mean, you have free will. You do whatever you want. Safety and hiddenness in reverse. If you think you're hiding this manipulation from others, no, it's going to be revealed. Okay, and it's in reverse, and it says, be warned, there are influences around that wish you harm, or you are doing this to others. Take additional steps to protect yourself and call on your spiritual team to provide you with additional cover. Carrying crystals, working protective spells, and hanging up protective charms can send this negative energy back to its origin. Be sure to take the proper steps to protect yourself when working magic. You are opening your sacred container to the world when working spells. Cherish it. But see, here's the deal. You manipulated somebody via magic. And you were warned by the divine. You were warned by your ancestors and the divine. Hey, don't do that. You did it anyways. You did it anyways. Right? You did it anyways. Trying to influence somebody with magic. That's coming back. You were warned. Or another Pisces was. All right, number 24, and then I'm going to do your ancestor messages, not the Methuselah one, because that's just too much. It's already like almost an hour. Hope you guys appreciate it. I know it's a little bit of a spank in there from the spirit, but just lesson. The card says discovery, lessons, and purpose. That is the meaning of journey. It says finding your purpose in life is a lot like waiting for Christmas. You have to walk your path and trust in the gifts that wait for you. All will be revealed when the time is right. If you have drawn the journey card, it is because you need to trust your process. You cannot skip past the lessons, trials, triumphs, or hardships that you face. Each step is an important milestone. You're trying to manipulate karma into skipping you so you don't experience the lessons. You can't do that. It's not going to work. Each step is an important milestone. It can be hard to see the sun when the clouds surround you, but know, dear one, that the journey is as it needs to be. Discovery comes when your back is to the wall and you have to find a way to leap from danger. Failures and mistakes are investments you make in yourself. They cost you now, but will save you more than you can imagine over the long journey ahead. Each day holds gifts, lessons, and miracles. So find one life lesson each day. If it is about being mindful, focusing on the present. Mindfulness helps you to become aware of the subtle ways Great Spirit speaks to you. If you are looking ahead, you will miss the clues. And it says, You are engaging in self-sabotage, even though you may not be consciously aware of this. Self-sabotage can manifest in hanging onto someone longer than is necessary. Self-sabotage can also manifest in behaviors such as indulgence, judgment, procrastination, fear, false humility, feelings of shame or guilt, and blame. Every time you engage in these behaviors, you step further away from who you're truly meant to be. If you find yourself in similar circumstances repeatedly, it's because you are choosing to ignore lessons that need to be learned. Trust in Great Spirit and accept what needs to be let go of. Otherwise, the weight could become so great that you can no longer move along your journey at all. That is the Buddha palm. Okay, I've experienced it. It sucks real bad. I don't recommend it. All right, I can get the book real quick. I'm still learning this deck, so I'm still learning it. But I want to make sure I give you the message. All right, let's see. What do you have for Pisces? It's the Hoodoo Tarot for guidance. What did you, ancestors, what did you want to say to Pisces? What were you trying to say to Pisces that they didn't hear you, or they didn't follow, or they didn't want to hear, or they didn't listen to? What do you want what do you want to say, ancestors? What do you want to say to Pisces, please? Pisces, whomever's reading this, their ancestors, what do you want to say to Pisces, please? Show me. What do you want to say to Pisces, please? I mean, it's a bit of a thicker deck. Hold on. What do you want to say to Pisces, please? Also, I just heard, don't relish in someone else's pain and misery. When you spit in the air, it comes back, is what I just heard. You were told this by the ancestors. You didn't want to listen. That's what they're saying. All right. What are you trying to say, Spirit, the ancestors? What are you trying to say to Pisces, please? Okay. Dim bones in reverse. Okay. And 4 of baskets in the reverse. What else, please, you want to say? Ooh, and 2 of knives in the reverse. One more. What do you want to say? Okay. And the 3 of baskets in the reverse. You made a very bad decision if you were dealing with somebody else who was also in a relationship, and you will be taught that lesson. You're facing judgment. You're facing harsh judgment for something. Yeah, 10 of Sticks. You were facing harsh judgment and burdens because of something that you've done to somebody else. You manipulated somebody. Yeah. All right, let me see. Yeah, at least that's what I'm getting intuitively from that. Dim bones, number 77. Yo, I don't recommend it. Don't fight it. All right, number 77. And it says, Dim Bones says, it's the Carolina Buckhorn. Says, do not judge by appearances, but judge with the right judgment. You did not judge in right judgment. When Dim Bones appears in a reading, you are being reminded that it's time to focus on what you need rather than what you want. Most likely you will have to make some tough choices. But if you're willing to put your ego aside and do what you have to do, the best possible outcome could be guaranteed. Dim Bones may be reminding you that people are going to talk about you no matter what. Or this is what you've done to somebody else. You talked bad. Okay? It says, if you receive Dim Bones, it says, so make sure that you remain in alignment with your goals, dreams, and aspirations. Acknowledgements that no one escapes judgment, even if the judge is oneself. Yeah, no one escapes judgment. Dim Bones could also indicate that the time for a more in-depth reading concerning a matter of great importance. It says, if you have received Dim Bones in a reading, consider it may be time for an honest self-assessment. What is your reputation? Are you still in alignment with it? If you want a fresh start, start fresh. The neutral position is no longer an option. Do others need to know where you stand on that issue? If so, stop stalling and tell them. Okay? 4 of baskets in the reverse, which is like the 4 of cups, I believe. Whew. Number 113. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. All right. So negative, which is in the reverse, says boredom, withdrawal, fatigue, dissatisfaction, apathy, lack of motivation, cataloging, regrets, feeling misunderstood, reclusiveness, frustration, rejecting assistance, yearning, time for reassessment. Now that's twice. Pity parties, playing the victim, depression, cynicism, and self-absorbed individuals. This is about you. This is what your ancestor was saying. You might want to check yourself on some things first, all right? Then you also had the Two of Knives, which is where? In the reverse, though. Two of Knives is where? 121. Okay. But you didn't want to hear that. That's what I'm hearing. You didn't want to hear it. So the Two of Knives in the reverse says, feeling stuck in a rut, tense situation, opposition, feeling uncertain, stalemate, self-doubt, making hard choices, prolonged waiting, indecision, suppressed feelings, avoiding the real issues, unequal partnerships, suppressed emotions, failure to see things as they really are. There's the rose-tinted glasses that I was talking about earlier, at the very beginning. Partners who are only partially committed, failure to communicate effectively, and fence riders. You can't. You have to pick a side now. You have to pick a side. Then the Three of Baskets, though, came in the reverse. And, it talks about generations. So, it says negative. It says overindulgence, addicts, the party's over, homebodies, promiscuity, ill health, alcoholism, cheaters, lack of friends, and agoraphobes. So, you're being called out by spirit. That's simple what it is. All right, I gotta go. I love you. Please take care of yourself. Till next time, don't forget to like, share, comment, or it could be another Pisces. Okay, so or reverse, whatever. But I feel like they're saying that it's you. So yeah, please don't. I'm sorry. Please learn the lesson. Don't fight it. Learn it. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, Pisces, I love you. Till next time. Bye.